morning. It's the last day in Knysna. Unfortunately, tomorrow gotta go back to Gauteng, and we are planning on a forest hike. Not too sure how well that's gonna go because it looks like weather's coming in. But we're gonna try anyway. As you saw in the previous video, last night's hike in the woods, in the forest, was awesome. Lots of frogs. I mean, you can't see much on the cameras because it's pitch dark, and yeah, but we tried. No more rattling. I actually removed 4 of the roof rack slats, and which means the rattling was not on the brackets, wasn't on the car itself. It was 4 of the slats, and funny enough, they were screwed on super tight. I actually broke an Allen key taking one off. That's how tight they were. So I think it's between the slats sliding into the front runner. The front runner uses these front brackets like these, you know, where the slat slides in. So it must be somewhere there. Anyway, that's their problem. They're gonna have to fix it, because like I pointed out, it really was so loud. I got so frustrated. You know, being in the wilderness, obviously your car's going to vibrate up and down, and this is a freaking Jeep, for God's sake, which sounded like a tin cup that had a marble in it going click 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 click. No, that doesn't work for me. Sorry. If I had bought a cheap Fong Kong, no offense to the Chinese, but Chinese make, you know, made by Mr. Wingley in Da Nang, and shipped it here, and they slapped it together, and I paid $3,000 for it, then I'll go, yeah, it's a cheap thing though. But to pay so much money for quality and front runner, and I'm going to say this, front runner are expensive because they have proper engineering, proper quality, and that's what they stick their name by, and I'm going to stick up for the big front runner. I'm sure they're going to fix it. I'm sure they're going to sort it out. It's probably an oversight. Maybe they didn't plan for people to go like on dirt roads. No, I'm sure they did, because I mean their whole ethos is, if you're going to overland, come to us. So I can't wait to see what today's adventure. Oh, chicken! I miss KFC. I like my chicken wings. Chicken wings, chicken licken dinner. Yeah. So I can't wait to see what today brings.
I'm fine.
Side note, for those of you watching our videos, okay, we actually started the channel while we were here. Obviously we took videos on the way down, and etc, etc. But in case you're wondering why the video is so jerky, it's because somebody forgot the DJI stabilizer, the gimbal, at home. So that's why our videos are nice and jumpy. So it's fine, it's all part of the experience. You know, we learn. We even made a list, and she didn't read the list, but it's okay. I love my wife very much.
Let's go for breakfast.
Okay, let's go for breakfast.
Okay, so after a nice breakfast, we decided to go for a walk or a hike in the forest. As you can see behind me, we're walking in the forest. Don't know how long it is, don't know the trail's name. We were just told by the waiter to go this way, which is what we're doing. the perfect opportunity to test out Maximus's cooling vest, and I must say it looks pretty cute.
You got my good side.
Yeah.
We've done a 2-kilometer hike so far in this forest, semi-man-made, semi-sappy, semi-something. Really nice, extremely peaceful. Now we're on a dirt road. Unfortunately, traffic coming up and down, and then slowly start making our way back because it's a bit taxing on shoes that don't fit. I'm really sorry, baby. But all in all, we've had one amazing day, starting with a excellent breakfast, and now an awesome hike back home tomorrow, hopefully dodging as many wildlife as possible. Let's go.
So we're done with our hike, we're back at the house. Dimitri is making us a nice lunch.
Stop recording. I'll show you the end result. But I have a cucumber and a knife. It's very dangerous.
The only thing I was allowed to do was make coffee.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, lunch is served.
Lunch is served, so I went for a very basic yet refreshing lunch because, sometimes burgers and pizzas and I'm not saying, hey, this side, I'm here. I'm not saying the vegetarians are winning, but as far as having a light, wholesome lunch, I think they're onto something. So what we have, cucumber, celery, carrots,
Pizza bread.
some pizza bread. Then we have,
Oryx salt.
don't forget the oryx salt, tzatziki, olive pesto, basil pesto, tomato pesto, and hummus. Bon appetit. Tell me something, Baba. Why did you start the long way round? Why did we start the long way round? Faster. Faster.
It's for us. It's to never lose our memories. It's to treasure.
But your memories are here.
Yeah, but you can lose it sometimes. It's to document our adventures.
Because it's a real pain in the ass writing a diary. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've got my diary right here. Okay, like a journal, not memoir or rubbish, because I suck at writing, but it's nice to write what you did on the day, the adventures you did. But it's a lot easier to just record it.
That's why it's called vlogging.
Yeah, because a lot of, like me, I can't write. I can't write for shit. My spelling is could be better. In my own school. Could be better, could be worse. But I think vlogging is a lot easier. And you can also immerse your viewers, if someone is watching, your friends, your family, if they're watching, you can immerse them in that experience that you're in. Whereas writing, like a journal, I mean, you can be descriptive as you can, trying to explain to people what you see and what you've experienced. But then you've got to be a really good writer. It looks like I'm really bad at that. So I guess the long way around it is.
The rest of the afternoon we spent enjoying our lunch and enjoying each other's company.
We decided to do dinner early and relax and pack early for the long journey ahead.
Baby, your food's amazing.
Thank you. I try.
Really good.
So this is, for those of you who don't know, it's a Greek dish. It's translated, stuffed peppers or stuffed tomatoes. The Greek is domates gemistes. Domates is tomatoes. Gemistes is filled. You can fill it with anything you like. Mincemeat, rice, anything that you like. But it's called stuffed peppers or tomatoes. Very simple.
So there's sugar on the top, which makes it nice and crispy and caramelized. And if you open it, we have vegan meatballs in there that we crushed up earlier. And you, my baby, you're having a nice sirloin steak.
Sirloin steak. Thick one.
As well as Maximus, however, I've cut his up. And then
This is a bit more raw.
nice salad.
So it's not so... I mean, he's used to eating raw food, so...
And Maximus seems to like it. You like it, Bubba?
And this is how we spoil him.
Even though he was a little shit today.
No, he wasn't a little.
He
So,
was a little shit.
early up tomorrow morning. Long 14 to 16 hour drive. Depending on how many times we have to stop for Maximus. By the way, did you see what's for dessert?
Yummy.
Ripe. Overripe figs. Very nice.
You know what you need to put over it? Honey.
I think they're sweet enough, eh? You should try one. It's insane. Yeah.